It's your boy C Walker coming at you with another video. Today I want to talk about women in the music industry. Now, right now, women are popping, especially R&B and pop. So, me personally, I work with a lot of females. Well, it's just a preference of mine. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like I'm not biased, but I just like to work with females because it's a better vibe. It's a better workflow for me. I work with a lot of dudes too, but the major difference is I can I mesh well more with females. Um, so I'm gonna tell you a couple of things that you need to know about working with females and just female nature and everything like that because you will have to work with females from time to time. Um, a big thing is when you're working with these females, don't be aggressive. You can't be aggressive. Now you have to realize one thing about women. Women are emotional. So whatever you feed into them, you will get right back. So let's say you have an artist who is not doing the right, hitting the right notes, she's kind of lackadaisical. What you want to do is nurture that. You want to go and talk to her, see if everything is okay, make sure she's okay for the session, and just talk to her. Ease her down and get her to a certain level to where she can perform. If you're aggressive with them, they're going to be aggressive back. If you curse at them, they're going to shut down. That's a big thing with females. You can curse at dudes, and you can tell them what it is. They're not going to shut down because we're built different. Women are built off of emotions. So if you get emotional with them, they'll get more emotional with you. You ain't going to be able to get the work done. Hell, they might not even work with you no more. Another big thing, don't try to sleep with them. Now, as a producer, it happens. I'm not going to lie. And it's known to happen. That's because you've cultivated that relationship with that person. You know them now. I mean, this is along the line, once you know your artist and everything like that. But you've cultivated a relationship with them. Y'all think the same. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make great music together. Y'all have a relationship with music. That's why it's easier to sleep with them along the line. Don't try to hit these women as soon as you start recording them. First of all, you need to have a plan with them. If they want to work, it has to be either a bartering system or they have to pay, because you have to get women to invest. If women don't invest, they think that you just giving it to them, because that's just how they think. Women have been programmed to think that they deserve some shit or that they're entitled to shit. They're not entitled to anything. Fuck that. This is your music. It's gonna be done your way. Period. Like I said, these artists are nothing but instruments, and there's no point in giving them control over anything. You're the producer. So don't, back to my point, don't be super aggressive with them trying to have sex with them, because you can't work. They won't be comfortable with you no more. The second you hit on them and it's uncomfortable to them, they will never perform again the way that you need them to. They're gonna be nervous. They're gonna have thoughts in their head. You need women to be organic, because a woman's feelings are the most natural thing on this earth. So if you fuck with that in the studio, you fucking with their feelings, guess what? You fucking with the song, okay? Don't try to have sex with the girl. And plus, you're not going to be able to work with them. Continue working with them. With women, shit has to happen naturally. So if you want to have sex with a female artist you're working with, let her initiate that shit. You about this money. Never always separate business from personal, because it'll always fuck you up in the end. Don't be taking her out for drinks and shit unless y'all have something to celebrate. Nigga, this is business. We are trying to make money together. We are trying to make a future for our families. And I'm doing this with you either because you're paying me or we have a goal in mind. So never do that. Another thing is, let's say you meet a real bad bitch and she does music. She's all right. Do not trade your music for the pussy. That is a no-no. Don't do that. Let me tell you what happens when you do that. First of all, she might not even give you the pussy. If you trade music, if you go ahead and record her, um, and do all that stuff with her, she's not gonna give you the pussy. She's gonna give you the runaround until she never talk to you again. That's how females work. That's their bartering system. But like I said, don't mix business with personal. You need to be fulfilled. Getting pussy is just getting pussy, man. Anybody can get that shit. And really, after you bust a nut, what's the point? You would have gave away, let's say, a $300 beat that you could have sold somebody for some pussy. That's called tricking off, people. You can't trick off in the music industry unless she's giving you something. If she's giving you something, yeah, you can trick off like money. If she gives you money, or she gives you gifts, or she shows you something, or she actually likes you. Yeah, then you can actively pursue. But don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't trade the pussy for beats or music, because that's just gonna end up bad. It's gonna make you look bad. Period. Another thing is, don't get in no relationship with these women if you're doing music. And I'm just gonna be honest with you, it does not fucking work at all. Shit, I got divorced, and it was not because of the music. We had our communication issues, we had different issues, but music did not help it at all, because I wasn't trying to hear that shit. I was just trying to make music. Um, your woman is gonna be competing with your drive and your dream, and you don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with you. I know some people on here like, well, I got a girl, she helps me out, she does this, she does that. Just watch. Just keep observing her. And with this music shit, it takes a grind. And there are gonna be times where you are down. And she's gonna be like, motherfucker, you out here making beats when you could be going and making money. She doesn't understand that this shit is going to make lots of money later. But, that's how women think. They want security. You know what I'm saying? And as a producer, as somebody coming up doing music, you can only provide security for yourself, period. Um, Also, being in a relationship, it makes you susceptible to not doing nothing. It makes you comfortable. Love makes you comfortable. Being around somebody all the time, it makes you want to spend more time with them. The time that you could be spending, the time that you're spending with that chick, you could be making music. You could be making moves. You could be better in your life. A lot of these music cats, if you notice, they get married when they get on, or they get married once they get super established, and that's for a reason. Um, it's because they've already accomplished what they needed to accomplish. Now their goal is to find their true happiness and live with somebody that they can stand for more than, I don't know, 2 hours at a time. But when you coming up in the industry, it's gonna be hard, especially if you super dope and you popular. If you popular, you gonna get bitches. Period. There are gonna be fucking times where it's gonna be some jealousy involved. You're gonna work with females. They're gonna call you. Your girl's gonna get jealous. It just don't work. You're gonna be out all the time. You're gonna be, if you really about this shit, you ain't gonna ever see her ass, and you gonna be constantly approached by women because they want to get music from you. Number one, because you're dope and everybody's starting to know you. Women like popular men. Another reason is because for some reason when you are with somebody, you get more hoes. They are gonna keep coming at you because in some way you present some vibe. You know what I'm saying? That says, hey, I am wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a girl already. So it just makes it more and more difficult. And I'm telling you, you don't want those issues, because all it does is put stress on you. It makes you anxious. It makes you not want to work. It makes you, it's just an unnecessary thing. If you really want to accomplish something, you have to be first. The moment you start putting the female first, or you do more for that female than you do for yourself, you done lost, man. And that's just what I wanted to talk to y'all about today. Just females and music. Number one, don't trade pussy for beats, beats for pussy, whatever, whatnot. Number two, make sure that you stay on your purpose, and you know what I'm saying. Fuck these hoes. These females are gonna be there. You got to get your money first, because if you get your money, what's the point? If you ain't got no money, what's the point? You done invested all this money and all this energy into this chick when you could have been at home doing music. If it's okay to have friends that are girls, girlfriends, or whatever, but don't make shit too serious. Um, Make sure you have your plan together. Make sure you do your music shit, and make sure you keep going and keep driving yourself. Because in the end, once you take care of yourself, everything else will come to you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, comment, subscribe. Again, I'm C Walker at C Walker Music on Instagram, Twitter, C_Walker Music. Everything else is at C Walker Music. I hope this helps you guys today. You know, some people are gonna listen and be like, "That's some bullshit," but once they go through it, they'll come back to this video and be like, "That nigga was right." So, you know, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all looking at my videos. This is my 4th video. Again, I'm getting better and better. So, thank you, and I appreciate you. See you later.